I always like to write stories. I think this is how I come from the fact that I spent most of my time watching TV when I was a kid or drawing characters I was familiar with. My family thought I was going to end up becoming an artist like my aunt. I never met her, but I was told she used to paint beautiful paintings. I want to do the same thing until I found out that painter wasn't paying much. So I gave up on that dream and decided that I wanted to do animation instead. I thought to myself, people already think I'm good drawers. How difficult it can be to become animators. Until I was given a drawing table for my birthday. I wasn't sure how I was supposed to use it. I just knew I had a vision of what I wanted to draw. During my teenager years, I found myself thinking about fictional characters. I don't know where they came from, but I knew I would not be able to stop thinking about them until I started to tell their story.
I began writing during a difficult time in my life. I didn't have any friends during high school with whom to have meaningful conversation with, just short conversation. I didn't know how to socialize with other people. I was thinking about what I said and how I said it. Writing was the only way for me to deal with my anxiety at the time. I think this was the only way for me to find my voice and be here. Also, didn't publish any of my stuff. The only people that saw what I wrote was the boyfriend I had at the time because I was scared that other people aside from the one that cared about me will criticize what I had to say. Moving forward to college, I wanted to become a writer, but I gave up on that dream after having a conversation with my advisor. She asked me if I had already published any book and if I had any financial means to support myself while writing a book, to which I respond not to both questions. I transferred to another university. Was very excited about it because it was the only one that had journalist programs. I spent most of my time in the other university learning about stuff that didn't seem related to my field of interest. So I ended up deciding to volunteer for the uh, program without thinking too much about my anxiety is already getting published. I didn't have any experience writing articles. During my first week at the university, I hadn't taken any classes about inverted periods. I feel like I have grown a lot professionally. In my writing, I don't just announce the news, but also focus on the impact of the story. Also, in my interviews, I don't ask the question I have in mind before the interview, but also ask follow questions. In fact, for my last interview, it lasted like 46 minutes.